I was going to get into how to and how to measure your rigs, all this stuff. But there's plenty of videos out there on how to extend the rig and all that. The basic part of it is, you want, well, first you want to keep this all in line, the axles. And we're going to change the angle of the rig. So essentially, I'm going to extend the wheelbase. And what that's going to do for me is make it more stable at higher speeds, because I plan on making this thing go way faster than it's supposed to. I'm sure it's designed for a specific speed, but we're going to go beyond that. But yeah, basically we're going to extend this out to here, somewhere like right here. So we're going to extend the wheelbase, and it's more function than anything. I mean, yeah, race bike looks nice, but it also adds stability at high speeds. Right now, it's really agile the way it is, the way it's set up now. But we don't want that. We want to go fast, and we want it to be safe. We want it to feel good when it's going fast. So yeah, I'm not really going to get into the whole thing. I'll show you little bits and pieces of how it works and all that, but I'm not going to go in depth about it. Wow, that came out easy. That's shocking. Huh. Right out. That's good. Not gonna mess with it. These bikes are just so simple. A couple little bearings in there. It's basically a bolt. Alright, let's get the wheels up. Maybe this will give me a hard time. Sorry. Kind of cramped in here. Wow. That was like way too easy. That can't be right. Oh, this little spring's supposed to be up. Well, it came off pretty easy. Maybe we put fenders on it. Huh. Yeah, look at the spring. This is actually a valve spring. No question about it. That's a valve spring. Isn't that supposed to be in there? Or kind of strange. No. That was no good. Nah, pushing's no good. It should be in there tight. I can just pull it right out. Like that one. That one's tight. Yeah, we need some new bushings, huh? That one's all cracked and broke. A little old out too. Yeah, that one's no good. They're both no good. I might just change all this out and put some real gooseneck barons up there, instead of these bushings. We'll see what we can dig up for that. So yeah. Look at them. Freaking horrid welts. Man. You got a hole blown through it, everything. Yeah, I'm going to rework this whole thing. Put plates on it. I don't know. I definitely got to do something better than that. That don't look safe at all. It looks kind of deadly. It's actually got a cotter pin in it. Cool. How the hell did they get it in there? How the hell do you get that thing out of there? I know how. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, the audio's kind of tough in here today. Raining and everything else. We're trying, people. We are trying. We're trying to make better videos. It's tough. This ain't cheap either. I got some bottle. Well, I'm buying a lot of mini bike and scooter parts all mixed together. Off the marketplace. I'm gonna go get it tomorrow. But in it, there's wheels. There's aluminum spoke wheels. I think they're 10-inch. Nice street bike looking tires. I might do that in the front. And I'll put a slick back here. This is probably the boring part of the whole video, but my thinking is, I'm going to turn this into something totally different, but you're going to see the remnants of what it used to be in what I make. It should be an interesting video. I'm sure having fun making it, except for this microphone business. There's the stuff. There, that didn't we? There's a little space in there. Yeah, this kind of had it. Yeah, these are tiny, tiny little wheels. Built really good. Got a bearing in there. Look at that. That's freaking cool. That was it. Well, that's about it for tearing it down. There really is nothing to these things. I don't see any cracks. I don't see any bends. It looks like it's in pretty good shape. It's definitely chromoly. It's light as a feather. Wow. Yeah, she's in really good shape. Sitting out as long as it did, I mean. This is bent here, which is not a big deal. But how? Well, holy crap! I hope that ain't a factory thing. Boy, that's kind of a critical area. We'll fix that all up and make it right. It's just too noisy out here. I need a microphone the worst way. But I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. I can't record video and this kind of stuff. Yeah, we're looking pretty good here. I think I want to modify the seat though. Make it come down somewhere here and then come down and put it back here, so you're like cradled in a seat. You know? You're not just sitting on a foam pad. All right, that's about it for tonight. Well, I'm too noisy. All right, so I'm really not sure what these are, but they got some cool stuff on them. You know, you got the brakes, disc brakes with the rotor, but I'm not really sure what they're off of, but I know what they're going on. And yeah, load of that. So I'm not really sure what these are. It came with these. Don't know. But it's got some nice Heim joints on it. It's 4 of them. So I'm pretty sure I can use them on a go-kart app again. Oh, I'll use them for something. They're nice. They're not worn out. So, yeah. Cool. It's got disc brakes. I can do front and rear disc brakes. Oh my god. Yeah, those are perfect. I'm gonna have to make up some axles for it because it's got some weird bearing setup, but I think we can work around that with no problem. So yeah, they look pretty good. Gotta do something with the bearing situation in on this. They ain't come with the right bearings, you know. But yeah, I mean it's gonna look good on there. These cool little calipers. Yeah. You actually put disc brakes on it. It's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna do front and rear disc brakes. I gotta machine something up. Put a sprocket on this. The holes are not drilled. Drilled on the other side, but not this side. We can fix that. Absolutely. I still don't know what this was on. Oh yeah, and I got caliper brackets. I can cut those off. Use the brackets. I won't have to make brackets. But yeah, it's got a weird axle with a bearing here, but then it's got needle bearings here and here. So we're going to change that up. That's some cool Heim joints too. And fenders. So we're past the tear down. It's all torn down. Now we're starting to figure out what we're going to do. Those are 4-inch wheels. These are 6-inch, or 5.5, I think. But yeah, now we got to get on to building this thing. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I gotta find some pieces to redo this. That's pretty bad. That's a sad, sad gooseneck right there. But anyways, I think that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to try and keep them as short as I can. So I think we're going to move on to the gooseneck. Get that all situated. I mean, this should go pretty quick. I'm going to have to buy some tubing though. I got to make new forks for it. Wish I could find a nice front end for it, but I don't think I'm gonna. Anyways, so that's gonna do it for the teardown. Put this video out. Well, stay tuned for the next one, which is gonna be front end. We're gonna get the front end in one video. So as usual, like, subscribe. Watch for the next video, and thanks for watching.